You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
On the move.
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow. Heading to that location. On the move. That's affirmative.
Moving out! Got it. Moving. Got it. Advent troops here. Cover the flanks! Ah!
No retreat.
Good copy. Moving on target. Move out! Good riddance.
Movement request confirmed. Target neutralized.
I'm on the move. Go, you're safe. Go! On Overwatch. Advent forces sighted.
Targeting error. variable in targeting sequence. Additional ammo required.
Moving! Scanning.
That armor's tough! Heading out. Enemies down. Burning through ammo fast.
Closing on target position now. It's down. Orders confirmed. On the move. Back in.
Rapid reload in progress. Just a moment.
Heading to that location. Position confirmed. Overwatch!
On my way. Moving out. I'm all over it.
On Overwatch. Got it covered.
Proceeding to target.
Will do. Solid copy.
Stepping off. Roger that.
Got it.
Advancing.
Target down.
Closing on target position now. I gotcha. Go! Overwatch.
Moving. Got it covered.
a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander. Let's get it done. This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Nailed him! Bring in the pit!
I started him!
Damn it! Find some cover! I'm hit!
Servos engaged.
That one hurt a little!
It's killing time!
Okay,
trying to open another rift.
Nailed him. Out of ammo here.
Moving to designated coordinates. Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The Advent administration again assures its citizens that outreach efforts in the border territories will continue despite the recent brutal assault.
Hello, Commander. We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
My kind all possess clouded memories of the facility you know as the Black Site. It is the place of our birth, and the final march for those humans deceived by the Elders' false promises. In destroying it, we have done this world a great service.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
Avenger plotting new course. Avenger plotting new course.
It was your intention to aggravate me further by seeking the aid of those traitorous dogs. And you have succeeded.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Power relay now operational.
Our actions have succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
Construction initiated.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. Though I was never witness to one myself, the sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering. Although I would expect to be I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature. The Advent officers Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the Commander's implant, I am intrigued by the possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis. Since the officer in question will likely have expired long before arrival here.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated. The skirmishers are yours.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped. We've got a shot at hitting the Elders hard, something we haven't tried before. You up for it, Commander?
We've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish...
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent Captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it.
The Advent Stunlancer was apparently... Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. I will make that our highest priority.
Proving ground facility construction initiated.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
I appreciate the new lab facilities, Commander. We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. Knowing that my past surgical
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
This will prove to be an important step forward, despite a thorough analysis. I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soul. The turrets we see.
I take no satisfaction in battle with those who do not know it and would not seek it. But I am beholden to my master's will, and they would silence all questions.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense. Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action. But after a few days' rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
After a careful examination of this...
Long live the Resistance.
New regional contacts located.
Commander, the Resistance forces we just contacted in this region have provided us all the intel they have on the Chosen actively working in the area.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Squad green to deploy.
We just got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was spotted moving through the area with limited escorts. This could be a chance for us to disrupt their current operations and throw off their command structure. Your orders are to eliminate that officer with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Will do. Location confirmed. I'm all over it. As you order, Commander. I will always find you. Will do. Volk says I am to obey. Understood. Moving out. Overwatch. Heading there now. Eyes on the prize.
We've been spotted!
Come on, focus!
Adjusting sights.
That's right.
Missed.
I will go.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
I can't move!
eradicated. Imminent reload required.
On my way!
Already there.
Roger that.
Moving as ordered.
Roger that!
Advent forces on the ground.
They're trying to flank us! Objective sighted.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
I know where you are.
On approach. I require additional ammo.
Seems doable.
Missed the target. Armor still holding. This looks valuable. You know, that was good.
Only the best.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Heading there now. Bring in the pain!
I am trusting you. One of many. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
They're flanking my position.
That was close!
Servos at maximum.
Back in!
Whatever you say. Did you see that one? Negative. Weapons dry.
Come on, focus!
The time says I am to obey. Your friends will join you soon. I cannot hunt without bullets. That's how it's done. Loading fresh ammo. What did you expect?
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Officials believe that collaborators with the radical faction known as XCOM helped facilitate the assassination of a peaceful civilian worker today.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
I think we need more dead aliens to get the effect we're going for.
Hello, Commander.
relay upgraded.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Power relay upgraded. Avenger plotting new course.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Just received some new intel on the Chosen, Commander.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Hello, Commander. It's been slow going, but I've made headway interfacing our equipment.
Setting course for West Asia.